this presentation, I will be discussing the Mexican stereotypes in 3 films directed by Sergio Leone and starring Clint Eastwood: A Fistful of Dollars, For a Few Dollars More, and The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. The sombrero and the Mexican film go hand in hand, but there are other items included in his stereotypical outfit. Epaulette-trimmed or bell-bottom leather pants, jackets embroidered in the Spanish style, bandanas, sashes, or ponchos are included. The Mexican's face is sweaty or greasy, and he wears a mustache or is covered in stubble. And, of course, he wears bandoliers across his chest. The white hero, on the other hand, is dressed in denim pants, a cotton shirt, and a Stetson, which, Alonso says, befits the Anglo-Protestant belief in utility over style. Americans have the tendency to judge a person's intelligence by how they talk. Certain non-European accents, the failure to speak in complete sentences, as well as a person's competency at reading our language, indicate to us an uneducated, lower-class individual.
I'm very happy you're working with me, and we're together again. I get dressed, I kill him, be right back.
Oh, listen.
See you soon.
Idiots. It's for you.
As these clips indicate, the stereotype regarding Mexican intelligence is that they are stupid, or at least not as smart as whites, because they are portrayed with an accent, or as having difficulty reading, if they read English at all. Mexicans are almost always portrayed in westerns as being violent, sneaky, and dishonest. All 3 of the westerns I examined were rated R for violence, but I chose this next clip from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly because it portrays the Mexican Tuco talking with his brother, who is the father of a monastery.
I'll tell you something. You became a priest because you were too much of a coward to do what I do.
Here we see Mexicans, even the moral leaders among them, portrayed as easily provoked to violence. Tuco is extremely dishonest and underhanded in the film. In the next clip, we see him change his allegiance, giving up his grudge towards Clint in seconds for the hope of profit.
If I were you, I'd keep me alive.
What did he tell you? Huh?
Name.
Huh?
Name on a grave.
What name? Blondie? Don't die, Blondie. Don't die. I'm your friend. Please don't die, please. I'm your friend. Come on. Come on. Blondie, I'll help you. I'll help you. Don't move. I'll be right back. I'll get the water. Don't die like that pig.
The occupations held by Mexicans in films are pretty limited. As Tuco tells his brother, if one did not want to die of poverty, one became a priest or a bandit. Tuco is a bandit, as are Ramon from A Fistful of Dollars and El Indio in For a Few Dollars More. The only other jobs the Mexicans have in these films include bell ringer, a bartender in an empty bar, and an undertaker. So it would seem that most Mexicans are criminals if the stereotypes in these films are to be believed. Unfortunately, many people do believe them. As a result, the Mexican-American who is a legal citizen is being discriminated against. Juan Alonso wrote in the final chapter of his book, "Too many Chicanos and legal Mexican immigrants have had their status questioned or have been subjected to unlawful deportation as a consequence of the unfounded fear that the United States is being overrun by an invading horde from south of the border." These stereotypes did not die with the age of the Western.